Hello everybody, my name is Arturo, and I'm a personal trainer. So today's question is, what is the most important vitamin? And there's a lot of different vitamins. There's a lot of ones that are you need less of. So there's ones you need more of, and on the other side of that, there's also minerals. So that kind of plays into your vitamins as well and your metabolism and how your body metabolizes and maintains homeostasis. So that makes this question very complicated and very convoluted. And honestly, I'm not sure I'm quite the right person to ask because vitamins, even one vitamin, just plays into so many different things, and it's really hard to say. And they combine with other ones to do the same, you know, do one function, and that one, the other vitamin just does so many other different things too. So it's really hard to say what is the most important vitamin because they're all important. What I think you should really concentrate on is getting all your vitamins and minerals because those are your micronutrients, and then getting your macros, which are fats, carbohydrates, protein, and water. And I think that's it. So so you want to concentrate on getting all of these within one day, right? Because that's what's really going to set you up to have the most success. So instead of concentrating on just one vitamin, you want to have them all. So you can do this, with a few a few foods that you can consider superfoods. Uh, they are really packed with nutrients. So throw those bags of chips away because you're gonna replace those with potatoes. That's right, potatoes. Those potato chips were once potatoes once. So might as well just go for the unprocessed thing. You can have it with uh, you can bake it, you can mash it, you can boil them, you can put them in a stew. Taters are precious. So there's your Lord of the Rings reference. Um, Also, things about you can have spinach. Popeye the Sailor Man, he ate it for a reason. So you want to get, you want to be like Popeye. You want to get them huge forearms. The protein's got a lot, or spinach has got a lot of iron in it. That's gonna help you with your blood cell production and help you get all swole looking. So it'll give you the swollen look like Popeye has on his forearms. Uh, Probably not necessarily in your forearms, maybe some other places. Um, so that's one thing you want to. So you want to have spinach or potatoes. Uh, Google's your friend when it comes to this. They're pretty accurate when it comes to nutrition, especially when it comes to meats because they're not always labeled correctly or even labeled at all when you go to buy it in the store. So, uh, best kind of fish to get is your farm raised because there's all that pollution in the ocean that in fishing places it raises the level of mercury and those for the wild caught. So you just don't want to have the wild caught. You just don't want all that mercury because it's going to be bad for your skin. Um, it's way too high even for those fish, so they're not doing well either. Um, and the mercury in your skin is just gonna pretty much damage that skin forever. So you don't want to mess with that. It's not gonna be like, oh, I have sores all over my face and they never go away type of thing, but it's gonna you're gonna have scars, so it's not gonna heal like it should. You might get sores, you have to scratch them off, but and then once those go away, they're kind of gonna leave a little bit of scarring. Um, so vitamin D is also very important, especially if you're in the north during the winter. There's not gonna be very much sun, and that's where you get most of your vitamin D from. So you wanna get those vitamin D supplements and pop them up during the winter. Keep your testosterone or estrogen levels high because really, yeah, that's what it does. It helps your testes produce your steroid hormones basically. So you don't got vitamin D, you don't have D down there. So yeah. So other than that, yeah, you really want to find the best jam-packed foods if you're trying to. I don't want to say minimalist, but more of a because you're not really minimizing anything other than the amount of food you might want to eat. If you want to get the best advantage possible, so you want to look up these things like spinach and potatoes, you don't want to look up the word superfood because there's gonna be people trying to sell you bullshit. You know, my dad gave me some sea moss, and I looked at the package. There's nothing, barely anything nutritious in there. And I looked it up in you know, and then I googled it. There's really not anything special about it. Like a lot of these things I can get already from different foods, so and it doesn't really. And sea moss does not really taste that great, whereas like spinach has more flavor, and I can get this same from there, if not more, from from sea moss. So spinach would probably be a better choice. But I guess I can put it in some sort of stew too, so that works. Um, it helps me eat it, and yeah, vitamin K is one thing that you can get from liver. Liver has got a lot of cholesterol though, so if you have problems with that, you want to kind of avoid it. But liver um, can have a lot of other like nutrients. They're pretty good for you. Just be worried about when you eat it. If you got high cholesterol, just kind of stay away from it. I like liver and onions and bacon, and then I powder the liver with flour to kind of give it a better flavor. So it's good. It's good. Trust me. I mean, I like it. I never had liver and onions without it, to be honest. So it's a good way to flavor your liver with onions and bacon and flour. So other than that, eggs are good, but again, that's got the cholesterol. So that's where the fish comes in. That's where it'll help balance your cholesterol and gives you healthy cholesterol. It'll help take out the bad cholesterol, bring those down, and then bring up the good HDL cholesterol. So, and then you can also have a lot of nuts if you don't have a nut allergy. So just be careful when you're doing that. Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. It's almost like the world does not care if we live or die or really anything. But yeah, but we still survive because we're the alpha apex predators of the planet. So, and we're also intelligent enough to hey, this thing sucked last time. I'm not gonna do that. We're intelligent enough to do that kind of thing. Well, yeah, nuts are really good for your balancing your cholesterol. They got protein and carbohydrates a little bit, and then depending on which one you get, you might have different kinds of nutrients in there too, and like different vitamins and minerals. So again, there's no perfect vitamin. There's no most important vitamin because they're all playing a part in the regulation of your body functions, as well as the minerals and your macronutrients. So keep that in mind when you're going grocery shopping next time. So I have more videos coming. You guys, if you got questions or I don't know questions, if you got questions, comments, opinions on my videos, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. If you got anything you like about it, or if you're liking fitness in general, go ahead and leave that in the comment too if you want, because I always love hearing that. So other than that, I'm pretty much out of stuff to say. So if you want more, just come and subscribe, and I'll like and share the video and all that, so you can keep getting these videos to your feed and stuff. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. Have a great day. Bye. You're fantastic. Awesome.